Introducing the BB25 for BB25 app, a proof of concept for high-fidelity robotics simulation in augmented reality on iPhone. The Board of Education bought by Parallax is one that I learned programming and robotics myself with around 25 years ago. I wanted to create a realistic 3D model of it, but didn't quite find anything to my liking online, so opted to create it myself. As you can see, there's near photorealistic detail of the metallic chassis, various parts on the board, and separate parts for the wheels, which we'll use as part of the physical simulation. The wheels themselves include a high level of detail which I created from a reference image that I found on the Parallax website. This includes various surfaces that are solidified, beveled, etc., and then cuts to represent the cuts that I see in the image. Here, of course, is the final cycles render that I created with the DC Engineer logo. I export from Blender to a couple of different 3D modeling formats. First of all, the USDZ format is used natively by RealityKit and allows me to showcase the photorealistic colors and textures as part of the augmented reality app. The STL formatted files, on the other hand, are used by MuJoCo as the contact bodies in the high-fidelity physics simulation. Next, we look at the app code for creating the BB25 app, all created using Swift language, RealityKit for augmented reality, and Swift UI, with the latest even allowing us to preview the virtual mode of the reality view in Xcode. I have a view model, which we see here, which is used for setting up the 3D content, which I pulled from a Reality Composer bundle, as well as initiating some of the physics in the scene. Here's my property file containing critical geometry, as well as a set of extensions, which are also utilities for setting up the physics. I also created this custom joystick view, which is designed for the touchscreen interface and controls a pair of values that range from -1 to +1. When you move around in the joystick, we can see the gradient as well as the coloring varies to indicate its state. Another great feature of the Reality View is that it's compatible with macOS when using its virtual camera mode. This allows me to quickly preview and view the robot and simulation on the big screen of my laptop. You can see how smoothly the robot moves around, which is thanks to the high-fidelity MuJoCo simulator that I've plugged into the model. Here we have one last shot of the BB25 app in augmented reality, filmed from Usategi Parkea while walking between Andorza Ariganaga and Andorza Arriaga in Getxo, overlooking the port of Bilbao. If you like this video, I hope you'll check out the accompanying blog post, as well as other articles that I write about technology and our travels around Vizcaya, Euskadi, and the País Vasco on the website dcengineer.com.